My husband, male 26, sent me, female 26, an immature, inflammatory email as I was driving to the airport for a 10-day work trip. Now he has cut contact. My husband and I have been together for 5 years, married for 2 of those years. We just bought a house 5 months ago. No kids yet. Our lives have been crazy busy though. We spent all spring renovating our new home. At my job, I was given nearly double my usual workload after some of my colleagues were laid off. I gained some weight in the winter and have been busting my ass at the gym to get rid of it. Yesterday morning, while in a taxi on the way to the airport, husband sends a message to my work email which is connected to my phone. He's never done this. We always communicate in person or by text. I open it up and it's a sarcastic diatribe basically saying he won't miss me for the next 10 days I'm gone. Attached is a spreadsheet of all the times he had tried to initiate sex since June 1st, with a column for my excuses, using verbatim quotes of why I didn't feel like having sex at that very moment. According to his document, we've only had sex 3 times in the last 7 weeks out of 27 attempts on his part. This is a side of him I have never seen before. Bitter, immature, full of hatred. In person, he'd been acting normal the whole time, maybe a little standoffish in the last week. Completely out of left field. Our sex life has tapered in the last few months, but isn't that allowed? We're adults leading busy, stressful lives. I cook for him, I do his laundry, I keep our house clean and tidy. It's not like our sex life was going to be this way forever. It was a temporarily slow down due to extenuating circumstances. I immediately tried phoning him 3 or 4 times before getting on the plane. No answer. When I landed in my destination city, I tried calling 2 more times. No answer. I texted him saying we needed to talk and he needed to call me at his earliest convenience. No response. He's never intentionally ignored my communications before. I pretty much stayed inside my hotel all evening waiting by the phone, then cried myself to sleep. It's now morning and he still hasn't contacted me. I am supposed to be out visiting clients for the next 9 days on behalf of my company, and I am an emotional wreck. Why is he putting me through this? What the hell am I supposed to do?
What a piece of shit.
Okay, right?
Like maybe he could try doing his own laundry and freaking cooking for her once in a while if he wants to get some. Piece of shit.
I was 100% on OP's side. Comments? Not on OP's side. This one actually enraged me. Top comment.
Wait, I'm confused. So right now we're on OP's side?
Yeah. Aren't we?
And you're saying the comments are going to be...
On the husband side.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Top comment. LOL, you guys think this was an attempt for the husband to seduce OP? The email is that of a man who is equally desperate and angry. A man who encountered so much unacknowledged rejections that he needs to count them. Let's put it this way. He started documenting sex attempts 7 weeks ago. When do you think the sex actually tapered off? I'm guessing several months before that. I really don't believe it was as out of the blue as OP would like us to believe.
Oh, I guess that is a fair point. Like, it would have started a long time ago before he recorded. And, like,
But communicate.
Right? Communicate.
Come on. There's obviously a reason that she... No, this actually bothers me so bad because, like...
Wait, I'm confused. Did you not just say that you were going to be not on OP's side after the comments?
I am on OP's side.
You said you were not going to be on OP's side after the comments.
No. I'm saying the comments are not on OP's side.
The comments are not on OP's side?
Yes.
That's not what I said before.
Okay, sorry.
I was confused. I thought you were not on OP's side, and I was trying to understand. Like, I'm so confused.
No, I'm on
here.
OP's side, and you seem to be on OP's side too before I read the comments. But after I read the comments, I was so confused. I was like, why are they defending him?
Like, I could kind of see the argument for both sides, but, like, I don't.
Another comment says, quoting OP, our sex life has tapered off in a few months, but isn't that allowed? Obviously it's allowed, but he's not allowed to be bothered by it. Just because he went about showing you how the situation is in a horrible way doesn't make it any less real. If I was turned down 89% of the time by my wife in the past while, it would shatter my confidence in myself and my relationship. Quote, why is he putting me through this? What the hell am I supposed to do? He's probably thinking the same about why you aren't willing to have sex with him. He shouldn't be going no contact. He shouldn't have sprung it on you as you were leaving, but his concerns are still valid. He needs to understand that this way of expressing his frustration is unacceptable, but then you both need to tackle this issue of intimacy together with open minds if you want to move past this. Like, okay.
I mean, I do agree
Like,
with that, but
I agree, but still, like, the issue here is that he's being a fucking baby and he doesn't know how to communicate face to face with his wife. He's being a coward by sending her a fucking spreadsheet when she's gonna be gone for 10 days.
like on a work trip, like the worst
And ghosts her.
possible timing.
Yes. Obviously she's not gonna be in a correct mental state to go and do her job properly.
And I would love to know, like, what his
idea
or like
of
like how are his initiation ways?
Exactly.
Like, are your initiation ways you just walk up behind her and you grab her boobs? Or did you spend the day cooking, cleaning the house, doing the laundry, cooking a nice meal for them, giving her a massage, stuff like that? Or did you just walk up and say, "Can I put it in you?" Like
100%.
what are your initiation ways, dude? Like,
100%.
I feel like maybe her sex drive has gone down because you have just dropped the romance.
Yes.
And you are just treating it as like friends with benefits or like a free use situation. Like, maybe she needs to be wined and dined, dude.
Yes, exactly. Like, foreplay, quote unquote, isn't just like the actual like foreplay before sex. I feel like it's like little things that you do throughout the day and stuff like that. I don't know, like whatever. What is her love language? Does she like words of affirmation? Does she like acts of service? Are you doing any of those things for her to be turned on by you? Or is she creating resentment towards you? And that's why she doesn't want to have sex with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how the comments are just like automatically defending the husband.
The comments are doing that.
Yes.
A lot. And it's like, okay, if it was fair, maybe she could, like, if she knew what game they were playing, like, she could create her own fucking spreadsheet of her reasonings for why she denied it. Yeah. I got home from a 5-hour shift, and then I had to pick up after me as a baby, and I had to do his laundry. Then I had to cook him dinner, and then he wanted to have sex with me after I was disgusted by his behavior.
Yes.
And that keeps repeatedly happening.
Exactly. I will say this post is from 11 years ago, and I feel like society has evolved a little bit since then in terms of like misogyny and the patriarchy.
Yeah.
I feel like we are a little bit better. So this may have been what people used to think back then, like men are entitled to sex and you should give your husband sex because,
well, like, intimacy is an important part of your relationship.
I agree.
But like, it's not, I don't know, like I said, like, what are you doing?
Yes.
Exactly, to like make her want you? Like, I don't know.
And also, like, besides all of that, communicate with her.
Sounds like you suck at communication.
Yes.
Sounds like you're a slob.
Yes. Because literally it would have been so much easier if you were just like, babe, I feel like we haven't had, like, there's an issue in our sex life and I want to address it. Is there a reason that you're not feeling as sexual? Defend herself and be like, well, there's this reason. Like, if you can work on this, then I will maybe feel hornier.
Yeah.
Like, if you brought up this issue in a mature way, this could have all been
avoided.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
I don't know. This one made me so mad. But
yeah.
What do you guys think? Are we right in this situation? Because I just like...
I got no sympathy for him just because of the little tidbit she said. Sounds like she just cleans up for him all the time. Cooks his meals, does the laundry. I do his laundry. I cook his food. It's like, okay. He's a child.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Moving on to me.